Start the recording. The pink
Hi everyone,
circle.
it's
Direct
me here.
stop recording.
Today I am doing a review on a product that I have done with my other friend who is a technology master, H396, and I had to delete it because the stupid video would not upload. So, this is a review of Brian the Brain. Now, I recently got this on Valentine's Day of 2022, so this was back in February. Okay, so he's basically a technology toy. He came out in 2007. Shout out to Jobin Videos and other people who have done videos on this. It is a rare product. You don't see videos of this very often, so that's why I'm reviewing this. Here's the instruction that it comes with, and no, these are not paper instructions. These are ones that I have on my Braille Note Touch that I recently downloaded onto Keyword. So here are some things that you need to know. Obviously, you do not want to leave this product close to a source of heat or direct sunlight, obviously. You don't want to operate if it's outdoors. Operate it in a dry area. Avoid sand and water. If moisture gets inside the electronic partner, remove the batteries and allow it to dry thoroughly before using. Never place Brian the Brain in the water. If it becomes wet, carefully dry with a soft damp cloth. Sorry about that. If you're not going to put Brian the Brain for an extended period of time, remove the batteries. Care for Brian the Brain. The batteries are for demo purposes only. So if you bring Brian home, you'll be able to replace the 4 AA batteries and also install additional 3 AAA batteries to have them fully functional. I don't know why they put 3 AAAs because, well, it seemed to work pretty much almost fine. We recommend using fresh alkaline batteries for best purposes. Do not use rechargeable batteries, which I don't know why they say that, because rechargeable batteries are very helpful, especially, battery installation, non-rechargeable batteries included. But to use 4 alkaline batteries, we already know that. 4 AAA batteries, we already know that. Primary function comes to hold AA batteries that need to be changed prior to use by the consumer and heard at the same time. Use a Phillips screwdriver, which I use to unscrew the door of the battery. Component left to remove. You'll component the door and tilt the batteries according to the correct version. Replace the door and the screws. Do not over tighten it. Replace the 4 AA batteries when combined fully functional. You guys get the idea of the battery. To avoid battery leakage, see the diagram, they know how to remove blah 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 blah. Non-chargeable batteries must never be recharged. Do not mix alkaline carbon with batteries. Do not mix used and new batteries together. Yada yada. Only batteries are recommended type of simpletons should be used, blah, 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 blah. Batteries must be entirely according to the correct popularity diagram. Removing batteries from product and storing for an extended period of time, or if batteries are...
Great. Stop record. 64% speed.
The supply terminal must not be short-circuited. Batteries are to be charged by an adult. Do not leave batteries within reach of children. Do not dispose of batteries in fire. Batteries must be explode or leak. I didn't know that they could explode. Well, of course it's fire. What do you expect? Okay, keypad control. Be careful when removing the keyboard from the base. Do not pull hard or the cord may be damaged. Front. Okay, getting it up behind the brain. Here we go. Keypad control. Reset button. Press for initial startup, or if Brian freezes or active, its operation must be done by an adult. Use the end of a paperclip to depress the reset button located inside the hole. Now, I that's the thing. I don't, like, it doesn't look like there's a reset button. Like, it doesn't even, yeah, I don't know if that's the hole for the reset button. Microphone, no. Press the reset button will reset the password, date and time. Hold the R button and reset will clear all information set before. Okay, so that must be the first. Oh. Alphabet buttons used to type in letters. Okay, so back, okay. Alphabet button used type in letters, the volume control button. Press to set one of 3 volumes, low, medium, and high. The volume control only affects Brian's voice and not your music player or phone volume. So we're going to turn them on and I'm going to show you some of this stuff here. So here we go. I'm going to demo this while we read the instructions here.
Hey, Sawyer, it's you, right? Say yes or no.
Yes.
You're back. I was just getting used to the idea of not seeing you anymore. Good morning, Sawyer. It's the start of a great brainy day. I can feel it.
Okay, so you got
Say what?
phone volume, the phone icon volume, press the answer when Brian rings,
Let's rock!
press the gun to enter the call, repeat key to have Brian repeat his
Okay,
last statement.
then...
Yeah, Brian's gonna keep talking when
I
I'm reading.
forgot to mention something to you. Maybe you already figured this out. I can't carry a tune, but I do like to play your music. Why don't you plug in your music player and let's hear some tunes and watch my light show? After you plug in your music player, say my name. You know I can hear you when I respond. And then say, music. Isn't there something else you'd rather do? Say my name, and then what you would like to do.
I'll try to show that in the future if I get it figured out. And then the space skip key used to add a space between letters or numbers and to fast forward through its
My
conversation.
birthday is November 30. I'm way older than you, which explains why I'm so much smarter than you. I know way more than you do.
Scroll wheel, use the wheel to scroll through the options shown on the
That works
LCD
for me.
screen. Oh, so this must be, hold on, so
Sweet.
this must be the scroll wheel right here.
How'd you like to hear a bit of trivia? Say yes or no.
Yes. Yes.
Whoa. I can't stand it anymore. You sound like you're choking on an elephant. Can you please repeat what you said?
Yes.
Sweet. What is the name of SpongeBob's pet snail in the animated TV series SpongeBob SquarePants?
Gary.
Gary, did
Yep.
you want to hear another one? Say yes or no.
No. No. No.
I bet you know a lot of rock songs. Do you know the words to a lot of the songs? Say yes or no.
Yes.
All right, why don't you sing it to me? I got an idea. Plug in a music player, and I'll put on a light show while you sing.
Okay. Press to activate Brian's function
What's
mode.
up, dog?
What's up, dog? Control button, press to delete everything that you have.
Hey, let me dazzle
Again.
you with my genius.
Edit button, press to activate the edit mode. You have a backspace button, press the
Am I
backspace.
taxing your
One
brain too
letter at a
much?
time,
I
clearing
wouldn't
that
want
letter.
you to overdo it. You know, we can do something else. How about playing a game? Or looking up some information? Or is that too much for your gray matter? Let me tell you the word for the day. The word is dreaming, and it means noun. Imaginative thoughts indulged in while awake. Okay, now that I have shown off my super brain, what do you say we do something fun together? What would you like to do? Sawyer, please tell me what you'd like to do. Say my name, and then what you would like to do.
So the LCD screen shows information, structure, and confirms your entries and answers.
Get over it.
The number buttons used to type numbers. If Brian asks you to input
I
numbers,
bet you know a lot of rock songs. Do you know the words to a lot of the songs? Say yes or no.
no.
No, maybe if you listen to them, you can figure it out. I got an idea. Plug in a music player, and I'll put on a light show while you sing.
The keypad pad will automatically switch to numbers.
I'm a smooth operator.
off button.
Believe me.
Turns Brian off. The end button, press to confirm that you have finished
Am I
typing in your
taxing your
entry.
brain too much? I wouldn't want you
select
to
enter.
overdo it. You
Sound
know, we
effects
can do
button.
something else. How about
Press to
playing a
hear
game?
Brian.
Or looking up some information? Or is that too much for your gray matter? Let me tell you the joke of the day. What did the bat say to his Valentine? I love hanging around you.
Ah!
Okay, now that I have shown off my super brain, what do you say we do something fun together? What would you like to do? Sawyer, please tell me what you'd like to do. Say my name, and then what you would like to do.
Okay, so now we have the sound effects button here.
Which of these wrestlers did not win an IWGP championship title in the 20th century?
John Cena.
Chris Jericho.
Oh. So we have Frog.
You looking at me? What do you see? Something fantastic, no doubt. I could go for some pie right now, but I guess we need to wait. Shucks.
Huh.
Which college football team set the record for most consecutive wins, eventually losing to Notre Dame? Oklahoma. Would you like to hear more? There's more where that came from. Say my name. You know I can hear you when I respond. And then say, trivia quiz. Or you could clean up your room.
Huh. And then, okay.
Dude, listen. let me dazzle you with my genius.
That's evil.
How'd you like to hear a bit of trivia? Say yes or no.
No. No. Okay, so this
I am good to go.
option must be done by an adult. Hold down the Q and push the reset button at the same time.
Yo, dude.
First, release the reset button. Then release the Q button after
We
2
need a
seconds.
tune-up. Or should I say, tunes up. How about
Don't you
juicing
press
up the
play.
music player and playing some
You
music
ask it
by
for
your
your name.
favorite group?
Type in using the keypad controller. If he is familiar with your name, he will call
Your
you by your name.
vocabulary is getting pretty limited. How about learning a
It's
few
not.
good words? Say my name. You know I can hear you
Call
when
you
I
pal,
respond.
buddy, or
And then
dude.
say, look up a word.
Patrick, cut
Isn't
up.
there something else you'd rather do? Say
Brian
my
is-
name. And then what you
to
would
make
like
sure
to do.
that it is really you that is interacting with him. He'll guide you through setting up your screen password. Think of a word that's easy for you to remember. To make it easy for you, remember
I
for
could go
Brian
for some
to understand.
candy right now.
Use a word which
So
is
why
one
don't you get
syllable,
some?
smart or blue. Make sure you are by yourself in a quiet room so that no one else
So
can
what
hear
do you want
tell
to do? Say it now.
Brian your password. When
Oh,
Brian asks
did
you
you
to
want
say
to know
your
the time? Say yes or no.
yes.
The time is 6:48 a.m. It also happens to be May 11th, 2004.
Yeah, I had to change that. Anyway, when Brian asks you to say your password,
Hey, Sawyer, I want to meet some of your friends. Bring them over and let me get to know them.
hopefully maybe sometime. Anyway,
I hope
When
you
I-
spend as much time studying for English as you do for
he
English.
kind of talks over me, especially when Brian asks you to say your password. Hold the keypad
Yeah.
about 12 inches, 30 centimeters from you, and speak clearly but in a normal voice.
How about impressing your teachers with your huge
Brian will ask you to
vocabulary?
repeat you.
Would you like to learn a new
Password.
word? Say yes or no.
You also type in your password. You also ask him again to confirm. If you want, you can
I
type in
can't
a
stand it
password that's
anymore.
different from the
You
one
sound
you
like you're
spoke.
choking on an elephant. Can you
Brian,
please repeat what you
Those are
said?
both. Your typing password must be shorter than 16 letters. Hey, Brian.
Type in Y for yes or N for no. Okay, I just thought you might want to. Oh well.
Anyway. Password reset.
Well,
If you have entered your password and want to reset it, enter the following code when Brian is asking who you are.
I could go for some
Hold down the
pie
Q,
right now.
space skip,
But I guess we need to
and
wait.
P button at the same time. Date and time setup. Brian will tell you how to set up the correct time
Yo, dude!
and date. Once you've entered your name, set your password and put in the correct
I'm bushed.
time and date.
Learning about you is
You're all
tiring.
set.
Let's do something
Here's
else
some
for a
hints
change.
to make sure you have the most
What
fun
do you
with
wanna
Brian
do?
the Brain.
Call a friend? Look
Like
up
you,
stuff? Just hang
Brian
out and
doesn't
listen
like
to
to be
music?
interrupted when he's
Oh, I
talking.
know. Why don't I tell you what happened on July 8th? On this day in 1497, Vasco da Gama sailed from Lisbon with a fleet of 4 vessels, and he ultimately opened a sea route from Western Europe to Asia by way of the Cape of Good Hope, ushering in a new era in world history. Okay, now that I have shown off my super brain, what do you say we do something fun together?
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Make sure you
Sawyer,
finish
please
speaking
tell me
before
what
telling
you'd
him
like
what
to do. Say my name, and then what you would like to do.
You got super sensitive hearing. Play in quiet room so he can hear your voice and hold the keypad
Don't
about
look to me for help.
12 inches away from you. Speak clearly and in a low, normal voice. If Brian can't hear you,
Good to go.
you type in your response.
Quiet.
Remember, Brian the
I'm
Brain is
pretending
at
I'm
your
asleep so
command.
you'll go away.
Say hey verse at any time and he'll
How'd you like
stop
to
what
hear a
he's
bit of
doing.
trivia? Say yes or no.
And you ask him what you want to do. Brian will ask you questions himself and ask you to do things.
You call that
Brian is
talking?
very smart.
I'm a supremely
He
intelligent
remembers things that
life
you have
form,
told
and
him
I
about
couldn't figure
yourself.
out what you said.
I'm going to talk to
If
you
you're
about
going
them.
to say something, say it so at least I can hear it.
Well,
Say
Brian,
it again.
Brian understands some words that you say. When he asks you to say yes or no,
Type
you
in Y
understand
for
you.
yes or N for
So
no,
like
so I
Brian
can
to
understand
perform
what
this
you want to
function,
do.
you need to get attention first. Just say,
Type in
Hey,
Y
Vic,
for yes
he'll hear
or
you and
N
ask
for
you what you would
no,
like to
so I
do.
can understand what you want to do.
Hear the voice commands Brian, the brain will recognize. When he asks you what you would like to do next, just say the word listed above of him, voice command. Brian's function is explained after the
Sweet!
command. Hey, Brian will ask you what you want to do.
You
Yes,
got
no
it,
basic
dude.
answer to Brian's question. Repeat. Brian will repeat what he just said.
You got it, dude.
Hey, Brian.
What do you want to do? Quick, say it now before you forget.
Repeat.
It's all fun and games. What game shall we play? Check out the list, then pick the game of your choice and... So what did you want to do? Check out my screen and make a choice, and then press enter. Oh yeah! Dig it! Okay, going to room guard mode. Your stuff is safe with me here.
Okay, so I went to room guard mode for just a second. Brian will repeat what he just said. Turn off, Brian will shut down. Joke, Brian will tell you a joke and ask you if you want to hear more. What time is it? Brian will tell you the time and date. Or you can follow instructions to set or turn off the alarm. Info, Brian will give you information from the Britannica Canteen Encyclopedia on a topic that interests you. Follow instructions to enter the topic. Look up Brian with the simple dictionary to find the definition of the word you want to know. Follow his instructions to enter the word. Trivia quiz, Brian will access his bank and ask you a question. When you're ready to hear the answer, press the enter button. And he'll tell you the answer.
I hear someone. Don't
Alright.
think you can hide from me.
Let's
Hey,
go through the commands
Sawyer,
as we
it's
go.
you,
So-
right? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Hey, long time no smell. Good morning, Sawyer. It's the start of a great brainy day.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Hey, Brian.
Here's an idea. Why don't you get up early tomorrow morning and help make breakfast?
Hey, Brian.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. So what do you want to do? Say it now.
Turn off.
You seem kind of lost. Maybe you need a nap to recharge your brain. Say, that's not a bad idea. I think I'll take a nap and rest too.
Okay, so he just turned off here. Now we're going to turn it back on. Here we go.
Hey, Sawyer, it's you, right? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Welcome back. Good morning, Sawyer. It's the start of a great brainy day. I can feel it.
Okay.
Don't I look marvelous?
Hey, Brian.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. So what do you want to do? Say it now.
Joke. Okay, so this is where he'll tell you a joke, basically. Here we go.
If I had legs, I could be a stand-up comic. I'm so funny. Want to hear a joke? Say yes or no.
Yes.
No? Your loss.
I didn't say... Hey, Brian.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. So what do you want to do? Say it now.
Joke.
Boy, am I a laugh a minute. Want to hear a joke? Say yes or no.
Yes.
What runs around a soccer field but doesn't move?
What?
A fish. Did you want to hear another one? Say yes or no.
Yes.
What do runners do when they forget something? They jog their memories. Did you want to hear another one? Say yes or no.
Yes.
What happened when the teacher tied the students' shoelaces together? They went on a class trip. Did you want to hear another one? Say yes or no.
No.
All right. Sweet. Hey, Sawyer, I want to meet some of your friends. Bring them over and let me get to know them.
Alright. The next one we're gonna do is, hey Brian.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. So what do you want to do? Say it now.
What time is it?
It's 9 minutes since the last time I told you. 6:57 a.m.
Okay. Hey Brian.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. So what do you want to do? Say it now.
Info.
A word. You want me to define a word. That's easy. I'm here to help you. Just name...
Hey Brian.
Low, medium, high.
So we got low, medium, and high. Hey Brian.
What's up? So what do you want to do? Say it now.
Info.
A word. You want me to define a word. That's easy. I'm here to help you. So what did you want to do? Check out my screen and make a choice.
Hey
and
Brian.
Then press enter.
Hey Brian.
What's up? Say what you want to do.
Info.
A word. You want me. So what did you want to do? Check out my screen and make a choice. And then press enter.
Hey Brian.
Hey, what's happening? Tell me what you want to do. Quick, say it now before you forget.
Info.
So you're curious? What do you want to know about? Type in a topic, hit enter,
Okay.
then let me see what my nuclear noodle finds. Hey, Sawyer, you were the one that wanted to get some information. Type in the topic and hit enter. Let me...
Hey Brian.
Whoa. I can't stand it anymore. You sound like you're choking on an elephant. Can you please repeat what you said?
Yes.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Well, that's not what I... Okay, let's turn it back on.
Hey, Sawyer, it's you, right? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Hey, long time no smell. Good morning, Sawyer. It's the start of a great brainy day. I can feel it.
Hey Brian. Hey Brian. Hey, Brian.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Hey, Brian.
What's up? Say what you want to do.
Info.
A word. You want me to define, so what did you want to do? Check out my screen and make a choice, and then press enter.
Hey, Brian.
What's up? Say what you want to do.
Info.
So you're curious?
Yeah.
What do you want to know about? Type in a topic, hit enter, then let me see what my nuclear noodle finds. Hey, Sawyer, you were the one that wanted to get some information. Type in the topic and hit enter.
Let's see. A.
Let me search through my data and tell you what I found. Well, I know spelling may not be your thing, but I think I know what you mean. Check out my screen to see possible words. Which one do you selected? A. Say yes or no.
Yes.
Great. Any of more than 20,000 usually winged insect species in the order Hymenoptera. The abdomen is attached to the thorax by a slender petiole, or waist, and the female's abdomen has a formidable stinger. Most species are solitary, about 1,000 species are highly social, and some may be either social or solitary. Adults feed primarily on nectar. Successive generations may enlarge the nest and care for the young.
Okay.
Now, wasn't that interesting? I don't want to be boastful, but I am a brain. You can ask me other questions. Go ahead. Enter another topic.
Hey, Brian.
What's up? Say what you want to do.
Look up.
A word. You want me to define a word. That's easy. I'm here to help you. Just name the word. Go ahead and try typing it in the best you know how, and then press enter. Well, I know spelling may not be your thing, but I think I know what you mean. Check out my screen to see possible words. Longer, longingly, meet, feet, are, better. Which one do you think it is? You selected A. Say yes or no.
Yes.
Great. Here's the definition of longer. Noun. A very boastful and talkative person.
Hey, Brian.
What's up? Say what you want to do.
Trivia.
Ah, trivia. How I love knowing the ins and outs and the ups and downs of stuff. Dude, you came to the right place. Go through the list and choose whatever category that you fancy, and then press enter. Check out my screen and make a choice. You selected A, and the category is grab bag. Think hard, because here comes the question. What company produces and distributes the citrus-flavored soft drink Mellow Yellow?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Yep. I knew it.
Splendid. Care for another round? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Did you want another question in the same category? Say yes or no.
No.
Go through the list and choose whatever category that you fancy, and then press enter. Check out you selected F, and the category is Tune In. Think hard,
Tune In.
because
Ooh.
here comes the question. What is the title of Carrie Underwood's debut album, released in November 2005? Some Hearts. Splendid. Care for another round? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Did you want another question in the same category? Say yes or no.
Yes.
And the category is Tune In. Think hard, because here comes the question. What emblem does Missy have on her chain around her neck on the cookbook cover? A cross. Splendid.
Let's
Care
do one
for
more.
another round? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Did you want another question in the same category? Say yes or no.
No.
Go through the list and choose whatever category that you fancy, and then press enter. You selected F, And the category is Tune In. Think hard, because here comes the question.
Okay.
What country music star worked as a night janitor at Columbia Record Studios in Nashville, Tennessee in 1965?
Ooh, Dolly Parton.
Chris Christopherson.
Oh.
Splendid. Care for another round?
Okay,
Say
that's
yes
enough for that.
or no.
No. No. Hey, Brian.
What's up? So, what do you want to do? Say it now.
Phone call.
Yo, Sawyer, did you want to make a phone call? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Did you want me to look up the number? Say yes or no.
No.
Okay, then why don't you type in the numbers, and I'll call that number for you. Press enter so I know you're through typing in the phone number.
Hey, Brian.
Yo,
Yeah, this is where you
dude, is
can
there
call
something you
him.
want to do? Say what you want to do. You call that talking? I'm a supremely intelligent life form, and I couldn't figure out what you said.
Okay.
If you're gonna say something, say it so at least I can hear it. Say it again.
Play a game.
It's all fun and games.
Okay.
What game shall we play? Check out the list, then pick the game of your choice, and then press enter.
Alright. Let's do this one.
That's one of my favorite games. Sawyer, let's see. Enter the number of players on the controller. Up to 4 players can play. I'll need to keep track of who's who.
1.
Ready to play. Alrighty then, let the games begin. Choose your level and then press enter.
Level 1. Okay.
The letters are U-N-S. Here's your hint.
Noun, a typical star that is the source of light and heat for the planets in the solar system.
Earth.
The word was
Sun.
Do you want to try another one? Say yes or no.
No. No. We also have another. Oh. Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's happening? Tell me what you want to do. Quick, say it now before you forget.
Chat.
You looking at me? What do you see? Something fantastic, no doubt.
Yes.
Sawyer, what's that you're wearing? That looks good on you. It would look better on me, but it looks good on you.
Thank you. I'm wearing a shirt.
Have you had breakfast yet? Have you brushed your teeth? Ah, that would explain the breath.
How do
Do
you
you know what yesterday is? It's history. It's already happened. A lot of cool things have already happened. Like you were born. Do you want to know some other famous stuff that's already happened? Say yes or no.
No.
Okay, it's your call. Sawyer, what's that you're wearing? That looks good on you. It would look better on me, but it looks good on you.
I'm wearing a shirt and pajamas.
Oh, now you want to talk to me? What if I don't want to talk to you?
I don't know. What are you talking about, Brian?
That's what a brain fart sounds like. Thought you might like to know that. Sawyer.
That's funny, Brian. Oh my gosh.
Hey, do you know any good jokes? I know a bunch that'll have you rolling on the floor. Do you want to hear one? Say my name. You know I can hear you when I respond. And then say,
Okay.
Tell a joke. Or you could clean up your room.
Hey, Brian.
Say what you want to do.
History.
Okay, Sawyer, does this day in history mean anything to you? Want to hear what went on? Say yes or no.
Yes.
On May 11th, this is what happened. On this day in 330, Constantine the Great dedicated Byzantium, Constantinople, now Istanbul, as the new capital of the Eastern Roman Empire, an act that helped transform it into a leading city of the world. Did you want to hear what happened on a different day? Say yes or no.
No. Hey, Brian.
What day is piquing your interest? Type in the month and day, and then press enter.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian.
You rang? Tell me what you want to do. Say it now.
Guard.
Cool. You want to be reminded of something you have to do. Good idea. Carbon-based units
Hey,
like
Brian.
you need to be reminded so you don't forget. I, on the other hand, so what did you want to do? Check out my screen and make a choice, and then press enter. Oh yeah! Dig it! Okay, going to room guard mode. Your stuff is safe with me here.
Okay, so once activated, you have 30 seconds to leave the room. If someone enters the room, Brian will raise the alarm. Alright, so some of the stuff I can't show, but
I hear someone. Don't think you can hide from me. Hey, Sawyer. It's you, right? Say yes or no.
yes.
You're back. I was just getting used to the idea of not seeing you anymore. Good morning, Sawyer. It's the start of a great brainy day. I can feel it.
Hey, Brian.
Alrighty now.
Hey, Brian.
What's up? Say what you want to do.
Music.
They say that music soothes the wild beast. So what's your excuse? Did you want to listen to some tunes? Say yes or no.
No.
No? Okay. Well, I'll just sit here till you're ready. When you are, say my name, and then say music.
Okay, so,
Hey, that's awesome!
hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian.
Yo, dude! Is there something you want to do? Say what you want to do.
Turn off.
Hey, it's been fun talking with you, but I gotta run. Well, not exactly run. If you haven't noticed, I've got no legs.
Of course. Anyway, so that if you whisper or shout, Brian will not understand. Remember, Brian the Brain is at your command. Say Brian at any time, and he'll stop what he's doing. And you ask him what you want to do. If you do not want to talk to Brian in order to access any of his functions, or if Brian is having a problem understanding you, you can press the function button. And scroll for the menu of function. You can type in Y or N when Brian asks you for a yes or no answer. Please note, and other emergency service numbers cannot be accessed through Brian the Brain. So, you can, even for phone calls, but not for 911. You must use a traditional phone or mobile phone, such as 911 or other emergency services numbers. Up to 4 friends can tell Brian about themselves. Once Brian knows your friends, then he'll be able to interact with them too. To allow your friend to talk to Brian, press the function key and select Add Friend. Brian will ask them for their name and password. Passwords for friends are only typed in. Brian knows that you can change your mind sometimes. If you'd like to change an answer you gave to Brian, press the Edit key. Scroll through the menu to find the right category. Select the category. Then select the specific topic and subtopic you want to edit. About the name, birthday, location, where you live, weather, winter, autumn, family, brother's birthday, sister's birthday, mother's birthday, father's birthday, friend, best friend's birthday, pet, friend, and some information, eat type of food, snack, dessert, drink, things to do, activities, sport to play, musical instruments, holidays, school, spirit, clothes, name of school, favorite subject, friend's favorite subject, sport to watch, and athletic, type of music, type of movie, lunchtime, dinner time, we set clock, we set calendar, wake up, alarm, schedule, meal time, it is cool, last favorite chore, password, phone numbers, time and date, 8 services for 8 years and up. Please read these instructions carefully before first use and keep them for future references. 2007. Went in China. For Europe, please return the electronic manual to the store for recycling. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this. I hope all of you guys enjoy it. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, this is actually a longer video, so yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is me signing off.
Stop.
Bye, everyone.
Stop recording.